Well, good afternoon, my fellow citizens of the world. Just another beautiful day, loving every minute of it. You know it is. Giving thanks and praises to your Creator, wherever you may conceive Him or her to be. It's a little overcast, not too bad, but it's all good. Just another beautiful day here, relaxing, watching the trees go by, all the beautifulness that the earth have to offer. Mother Earth, as Mother Earth have to offer. Now I'm going to put a clip here or a video, hoping that YouTube will not take it down because they know we have a tendency of when people speaking the truth, they want to strike you for that. But then, it's the truth is the truth. You cannot hide from the truth. Don't care what you do, you cannot hide from the truth. You might get away with a lie, but not for long. But the truth, it have to come out eventually. So anyway, this lady could not have said it any clearer, any better, any more knowledgeable. So if you listen intensely to what she's saying, you will see, oh, something's in my eye. You will see that she's making a lot of pennies. It says cents, but anyway, same thing. Because she's hitting the nail exactly on the head. Now, as you know, folks, you gotta watch out for what's supposed to happen on the 5th of July. That's a couple of weeks from now. But apart from that, stock up on your food stuff. Stock up on your food stuff. Maybe go tomorrow and spend about $300 on some more food stuff. Just to have enough. Just to have enough. Because the stuff that's going on around the world, you don't want to get caught with your head in the sand. Because Mother Nature, Mother Earth, is actually taking control and putting things back right into perspective the way it's supposed to be. And like my man Ron Haynes says, we're going to get everything that is coming to us that we deserve to get. All the financial freedom, all the luxury. Because we're supposed to live in luxury now. We're not supposed to be squinting and living from paycheck to paycheck. We're supposed to live in luxury. They have all the money. We're supposed to live in actually luxury. Yes, living peacefully, financially freedom, enjoying life. But anyway, it's going to happen. I say it over and over again, folks. It have to happen. Because you can only do so much bad to people for a certain time. And it have to come to an end. Even the longest day have to come to an end. Everything have to come to an end eventually. And this is the end for them. Anyway, folks, I'm going to squeeze this clip in here. And like I said, hopefully YouTube don't take it down because they have a tendency of don't letting people speak the truth because it hits home. But hey, it is what it is. Until then, folks, stay vigilant, stay aware, stay loving, stay kind, stay peaceful, stay humble, stay appreciative. Try to do one good deed a day. And don't look for no sort of, how should I put it, reward of the deed that you've done for that day. Until then, folks, I love you guys. Subscribe, thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Until then, I love you guys now. Peace out. Remember what I told you guys before. That's separation. This is togetherness. Divided we fall, together we stand. Peace out. One love. I'm out of here.
Sometimes it genuinely scares me that people are believing what they're being told by the media. You know, economics, it basically comes down to demand and supply. And in order to achieve your economic sort of objectives, all you have to do is tamper with one of those two. And the easiest one to tamper with is supply. So, for example, you can cut off oil and gas supplies, and then the price for those things goes through the roof. Let's just say you wanted to reduce the number of private vehicles being sold by 20%. All you have to do is restrict the supply of car parts. And all of a sudden, that target of 20% reduction in new cars being sold is achieved to please your World Economic Forum masters. Same with prices at the pumps. If you want to push people to electric cars, what better way than to restrict the supply of oil and gas, thereby making people think, oh, I must get an electric car. And then all you need to do is create a veneer, a story that makes it nothing to do with the politicians. Let's say it's a war. Oh, those terrible Russians. It's because of them that you can't get what you need. Oh, that terrible COVID. It's because of COVID that we can't get the parts we need for new vehicles. You can create a veneer to make it not the politicians' fault, but at the same time absolutely achieve the policy objectives that are being set by globalist masters. You know, I've spent a lot of time in the dodgier end of Mexico, the arse end, if you will, in order to break into America. And I mean, under the Biden administration, what other way would you go? And I have to say, Mexico City, sure, it's dodgy, and sure, you can get gunned down at any moment, and sure, the drug cartels are in charge of Mexico. But I also have to say, in Mexico, I have felt more free than in any Western European country I have ever been in. Because at least with an enemy that is dangerous and bold, you know what you're dealing with. You see it in plain sight. You see that the cartels are in control here, and you do not fuck with them. But Western governments, the opposite is true. They are just as dangerous as the cartels, if not more so, and yet they are pretending to be on your side, and they are giving the illusion that we live in a democracy. I'd rather be in the arse end of Mexico any day of the week than dealing with what we're dealing with. So just be aware, these things are contrived. The prices at the pumps are contrived. The issue with oil and gas is contrived. And what's about to happen with electric vehicles when they decide that we need to have power outages in the winter, already being talked about, that's a contrivance as well.